What's going on, Tube? Fletcher Hamilton here, and it's time for a quick update. So, it sounds like the cheap setup to a bad joke, but a funny thing happened in the middle of last week. By way of exposition, I was hovering around 23 subs for the better part of 2 years. Gain 1, lose 2, that kind of thing. Peaks and troughs, gutters and strikes. All part of life. But since Wednesday last week, Tuesday or Wednesday, I broke 100, and as of recording this, today, a week later, it's still climbing relatively quick. So, totally the celebration, party hats, streamers, confetti, and cake. But I gotta wonder, what accounts for this? Did the anti-conservative algorithm temporarily break? Or, the one I more strongly suspect, did someone prominent whine about me on Twitter? 'Cause the last big uptick I saw was after I made some comments on a Sky News Australia video about Sal Grover and her female-only app, Giggle, who then emblazoned my comments on her Twitter, thus inadvertently handing me an even bigger microphone at the time and affording me about 15 new subs. And I haven't yet got around to thanking her for that, but that's for a future video. And anyway, 15 pales in comparison to over 100 in a week. Not the 15 people, thanking each and every one of you, but the number itself. This channel, Fletcher Hamilton, has 10 videos. This would be 11, and insofar I've called out maybe 12 or so people, including, but not limited to, Brody Kane, Mighty Ape P-Brain, Simon Barton, our Riri College principal, Greg Pierce, Jacinder Ardern, of course, Andrew Little, Stuart Nash, Daniel Andrews, Dr. Ashley Bloomfield, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, and of course our old favourite Matthew Hooton. Okay, quite a few. Not sure if any one of them have called me out in turn on their social medias, or if it's just some random blue checkmark snowflake. But whatever, I'll accept the resultant subscriber boom, and in response I'll try to be a bit more prolific. Ergo, welcome to New Zealand's slowest growing and least popular conservative channel, Fletcher Hamilton, with your host, Fletcher Hamilton. And if any of you new subs could tell me how you found my channel, I'd love to know. Anyway, I'm not the most eloquent speaker, and my analysis of current events and New Zealand legal occurrences isn't the most erudite or detailed, but welcome aboard, and in the interim we're going to plough on ahead and grow to whatever extent we can, thus providing a cross-examination of any left-wing, anti-white, draconian bullshit that I happen to discover when perusing the news, as the news pertains to New Zealand. It's good to have you here, new recruits. Thank you for subbing, truly. Feels good to be vindicated after almost 2 years of no growth whatsoever. I've always maintained that Fletcher Hamilton would be a quixotic effort on my part, but then again, that kind of slow growth wasn't doing my ego any favours either. Anyway, that'll about do it for today. Keep tuned, 'cause there's more on the way. New Zealand's rabid left wing ain't getting any less rabid. Fletcher Hamilton, signing out.